Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Arenado and Gonzalez lead their teams. Next. John Gray will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher. He's still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Chase Utley strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, first pitch of the game, a lot of guys on the mound are thinking, all right, let's just get ahead here with the fastball. And he was having none of it at the plate. Drives this one for a solid single to start things.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about guys at the hot corner, the best in the league, we're looking at one of them right here. Gold Glove Award winner last year. Has as soft a hands as anybody in the league.
Yasiel Puig will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Rayburn going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you can say one thing for
Bud Norris will be on the mound for the boys in blue. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he gave us the 5 and dive. Didn't get a decision. He'll be looking to go a little deeper in this one and hopefully end up with a win.
Here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, as usual, opposing pitchers have to be careful when dealing with Carlos Gonzalez. He's been swinging a hot bat all year, and his slugging percentage is soaring over .550. So I think there's a pretty good chance he'll have an impact on this game.
Ball, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance.
Showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. And now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game.
boy, this would have been one heck of a play out there in center field. You can see him tracking this ball. He's got it in his sights all the way. And he's not going to miss this by much. He nearly brought it back into the yard.
Balls and a strike. The average is at 308 entering play. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's.
300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Line to the right side, and a base hit here to open up the second. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal as the switch hitter. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
And now after the 2-run first, you've got 2 on and nobody out here to start the second. Things are not off to the smoothest of starts, that's for sure.
And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are 2 gone now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Justin Turner is into the box for his second appearance. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Number 27 will take his first swings here. And as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn.
Swings and misses here at strike 1. He'll start this one at 269. 2 home runs and... Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
You think he's gotten over that first inning home run? How about back-to-back strikeouts here to start his half of the second? I mean, that'll help you get through it.
Nick Hundley will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League.
Pitch away from doing just that.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase.
Here, he just can't get on top of this one and winds up popping it up.
Kike Hernandez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And another hard hit ball off of the
lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout.
One. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
He's been able to bounce back strongly after that first inning home run, and He's set down 6 in a row now since then. Well, always nice to have the pitcher leading off an inning, and here he retires him to start the 4th.
1-0. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. Well, those are the kind of innings.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 5-1. Jordan Lyles is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Adrian Gonzalez will lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
It's just a textbook case right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at-bat, that would have been a run.
Here it comes on 1-1. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Just a perfect swing right there.
1 pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He'll look to bounce back.
Middle of the strike zone.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley. Into the seats, 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo home run by Nick Hundley. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
That inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but if the first 2 guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees. When guys are on in front of them, they shorten down and try to go for the base hit.
Corey Seager will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 6 runs, double the. Lyles steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat.
Brandon Barnes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. down for. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Miguel Castro is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
46, Miguel Castro.
Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Left field and deep. Hernandez ranging back. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Norris 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Hernandez looks up, gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, this is supposed to be a slider on the outside part of the plate, but as you can see, the action on this ball makes it come back towards the hitting zone just a little bit. It reaches out, drives it the other way, and somehow manages to keep it fair and tuck it just inside the foul.
All 1 strike. Not much success for these guys through the first 6, but it appears they found the key to unlock their opponent here in the 7th.
Yeah, it's pretty common when you start getting into your 3rd time around against a guy. They've got a much better idea of how to attack him, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
Well, he's trying to do what he can to get his guys a step closer to tying this thing, but that time he was a little too optimistic. They tag him out easily at home plate.
Standing in now, Ryan Rayburn. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Into the wall, get another chance. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, a good pitch there to get the out, and looking ahead, he's due to lead off the next half inning, so in all likelihood, this could be the end of the line for him on the mound.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Trace Thompson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 21, Trace Thompson.
Well, just let him keep going.
High and deep to left center field. Blackman looking up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now 7-4.
Oh, and insurance runs come at a premium at this late stage of the ballgame. And like you said, Matty, that makes this a 3-run game now. And they still need to get 6 outs, but at least now you've got a little bit of breathing room.
To look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Right, close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Blackman looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. His 2nd home run of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Oh, that's a huge home run right here in the 8th, because that moves the lead to 4 runs now. Of course, a lot can happen between now and the bottom of the 9th. But for the time being, you wonder if they even need to turn to their closer in what would be a non-save situation.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Number 48, Boone Logan. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot. Number 14, Tony Walters.
Corey Seager, number 1. Into the box now, Justin Turner, already 2 for 2. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, not really all that tough a play heading up the middle, but you see it takes a funny little hop there.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Pedro Baez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Pedro Baez.
Look at our line score thus far. Already 7 home runs between these two clubs combined, and the ball's really been strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, there's the true definition of a power arm out of the bullpen. He just reared back and said, go ahead, try to hit it. And he blew that 4-seamer right by the guy.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And what to look for? He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
High in the air and deep down the left field line. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 54.
Inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder
Kike Hernandez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swinging a hard liner to short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
now batting.
But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Howie Kendrick.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down.
And when you're coming off the bench, the rule is get on base any way you can. And the last time I checked, an infield single meets those requirements. It's not pretty, but he'll take it.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Striding in to start the 9th, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Into the box, number 27, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
Down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Chase Utley. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 8-4. Good night from Denver.